Welcome back guys to the channel. Today we have a brand new kite, the Harlem Peak. Let's check it out. So this is the third kite out of the Brainchild factory from Harlem. We already had the Force and the Thrive. The Peak suits perfectly in the range and is the 5-strut big air kite, which has the most hang time and boost performance of the whole Harlem range. So the Peak is designed by Ralph Grosel and Aaron Hadlow, pro rider from Harlem. The Peak has a pro weld construction, which is known on the Brainchild kites. Fun fact about the Peak, that it's also fully customizable to your wishes. So if you want some art on it or some cool logos, Harlem can do it for you. So when you pump the kite up, you could see that the leading edge has a consistent thickness until the tips. And there it really narrows down, which is a pretty noticeable thing when you pump it up already. So they probably did this because the kite needs to twist in a certain way to achieve a quick kite. But we're gonna test that out soon. Unfortunately today, there's not enough wind, or at least not the right direction. So stay tuned for a real in-depth review on the water. Also a fun thing is that the Peak 9 meter is meant to be used on 22 meter lines. And the 12, of course, is meant to be used on 24 meter lines. So that's the optimal line length for each of the kites to get maximum performance out of the Peak. So the Harlem Peak has a one-way pulley system, which means that the pulley stops at a certain point, at the fully powered point. So this bridle is the best thing between a pulleyed bridle and a pulley-less bridle, which means that the bridle is still capable of depowering the kite, but when you pull the bar towards you, you still have that stable feeling of a pulley-less bridled kite. So basically this gives you the best of both worlds between a pulleyed kite and a pulley-less kite. So the Harlem Peak has 6 minimalistic battens along the trailing edge, which probably help to reduce flutter, which we're gonna find out on the water hopefully very, very soon. So we hope that you are as excited about this Harlem Peak as we are. We hope for a lot of wind to test this kite. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for the real review. Ciao!